Well, that clarifies, and it shows that the Israeli and the Secret Service are deeply engaged in this latest episode. Altogether, we have been saying from right at the beginning that this the handover of Chairman Öcalan was organized by United States, the CIA, the Mossad, the Turkish states, and lately with the Greek government involvement. And this quite clearly clarifies the points. I mean, did the Kurds have the machine guns, submachine guns? It needed them to sort of actually shoot the people who were maybe trying to protest outside. No, we bitterly condemn these raids, and in situations that the Kurdish people had no quarrel with Israel, and it's quite amazing just because of the American and the Turkish relationship with the latest Israeli and Turkish relationship, new protocols being signed between the armed protocol being signed by the two countries, that Israel is now acting jointly with the Turkey in murder and the massacre of the Kurdish people now. And we had information previously that Turkey is very intensively using the intelligence service of these Mossad, and this the incident very much clarified that point. Well, with the continuous change in the situations on a sort of hourly basis, it's going to be very, very difficult to determine what's going to happen. And I mean, earlier on, just before you came in, we were talking about the footage on the Turkish televisions, which been going on, showing Mr. Öcalan's been handcuffed, his legs been sort of chained, and tape been put over his mouth, and bruises on his faces, and now having Israelis to be involved in this whole episode in the way we've just heard, it could change the whole of the situation altogether. I mean, it shows. It's quite amazing that it takes the whole of the world to stand up against the Kurdish people. If this is it, then okay, well, each of us will turn into the bomb and explode. Let's see what that's going to do anyway. I mean, if a person is going to set him or herself on, on fires, I mean, we could do that anywhere. I mean, we will all be prepared. I mean, if we put a call on people to, this is what they need to do, and I tell you what, the whole of London will be set on fire.